Hello everybody, it's everybody's favourite feisty feline, Xephas Gracepaws here. If you're new around here, please subscribe and ring the bell, your support means a lot to me. Today we're looking at a pretty serious topic, so I'm going to keep the sort of joking around to a minimum, because this is very serious. There's something that I wanted to address because it's in the news, it's relevant, and I think I would like to put my 2 cents in on what I think. So this is an article from Newsweek. It's Discord comes under fire for alleged moderator abuse and furry corruption. Now, this happened super recently. Like, this was reported on like less than a week ago now, to me making this video. So I'm just going to read what this got to say. I'm going to skip this first sentence because it just describes what Discord is. I'm sure we all know what Discord is. Okay, so here we go. In the midst of all this public turmoil, Discord has seen an internal scandal rise. Site moderators who fail to enforce the platform's rules because of personal bias, specifically among furries and community members who identify as furries. A hashtag Change Discord movement on social media grew once users learned that some moderators, in violation of their own code of conduct, selectively banned communities that shared suggestive art depicting minors. Now that's one hell of a lead-in. Like, that is absolutely crazy. If it's true, it is, from what I gather, true. I've not heard of this news outlet before. However, what they said has been mirrored on other platforms. Discord said in a statement to Newsweek, "We take our community's safety very seriously and are constantly assessing and improving our trust and safety measures. As with any digital communication platform, there are risks, and we work closely with law enforcement agencies in their investigations when appropriate to ensure and strengthen the safety of our community members." Now, I have no doubt that Discord do everything they can within their power to ensure that their users are safe. That must be the sort of utmost importance to them, because obviously their whole platform works on users, and if the users feel unsafe, they're likely to lose user base, and that's how they essentially make their money. Now, this is where it gets a little bit bad. So if you want to turn the video off now, I completely understand, but we're going to go into this. Cub play. Discord has community guidelines like all other social media platforms. People who break the rules get banned by mods, and entire communities can lose their partner status, which includes prompt technical support from Discord and crucial moderation tools. In February 2018, Discord issued a complete ban on NSFW content for partnered servers, telling Polygon in a statement, "This policy was created so that our community can feel comfortable within a designated partner server, and we will continue to provide this safe environment for all community members." Now, I think that's a very good thing that they've banned NSFW content on partnered servers. I have nothing against legal NSFW content on private servers, but I think if they're partnered with Discord, if they have the support of Discord, they should definitely not have any NSFW content on there. The Discord community guidelines specifically target altered pornography which depicts minors, including Shotacon and Lolicon, or Lolly for short, which are drawings of young girls or boys in sexually suggestive scenarios. Now, here we've got a message from a Discord, I'm assuming a member of Discord staff, saying, "Generally speaking, we do not consider cub content to be a violation of our guidelines on its own. That being said, you should be aware that such content can be considered shocking for some, and it should be limited to channels marked NSFW, and users should have an expectation of the content they will see in the channel before viewing, i.e. very clear channel name. So by this Discord, I'm guessing this is an official from Discord as spokesperson. Cub does not come under their a violation of their guidelines. Now, Cub, for those who don't know, is so cubs are young animals. So cub play would be role play as a young animal in a not necessarily in a sexual manner, but potentially. In late January 2019, a user on the Discord subreddit posted a conversation they had with a platform admin known as Tiny Feeks. In the emails, Tiny Feeks argues that cub content is not in violation of their terms of service. Cub is a term used in the furry community for underage members, with cub play being used to describe sexually explicit acts. Now, what the Discord administrator here has said is that cub content is not in violation, which on its own, cub content is not I don't think it's particularly bad. It's when it gets to the cub play and the sexually explicit variety of that, which is just wrong and kind of, I don't agree with it personally. I think it's horrible. Discord users cried foul in the comments, and soon subreddit admins deleted the post and pinned a response from Discord Trust and Safety mod Cardian. Cardian. There is some overlap between Cub and Lolly, Cardian wrote. There is also some segment of Cub art that is not in fact human or human-like at all, but instead, for example, mythological creatures. This content is significantly grayer, which is why there isn't a blanket ban on all content that could conceivably fall under the umbrella. So, what they're saying there is, although there is some cub play content that is human-like, anthropomorphized, there is some which are mythological creatures, and that obviously makes it a bit more of a grey area. But we'll move on. Furries in Discord. Users began to share their interactions with the Terms of Service team at Discord. Twitter user Mr. Tempestilence posted a Twitter thread on February 3rd detailing a wide range of accusations from instances of zoophilia on Discord to moderators allowing cub play. Once these tweets started to gain traction, and soon after, Discord's gay, zoo and feral community was shut down. Now obviously I don't know what that community is, I have never been a member of that community. However, if they are endorsing zoophilia, then by all means it's very right that they have been shut down. Zoophilia is sick wrong, it's something I do not condone in the slightest, and it's quite frankly disgusting that it's something that is labelled as being furry, because it could not be further away from being what the furry community is really about. And there are some individuals in the furry community that are into that, I have no doubt, but it's so disgusting and horrible that we should try to. The problem is that furries get tarnished with that brush when it's simply untrue. So yeah, it's definitely a problem, and I'm very glad that that particular community has been shut down in this instance. I originally intended for them to just be poking fun at how terrible Discord staff were, but then once I started to add new information to the thread, I realised that what I was doing was important. Mr. Tempest Silence, okay, told Newsweek through Twitter DM. He asked me to withhold his real name due to privacy concerns. People needed to know how toxic Discord staff are, and I was able to inform them. The Twitter thread pulled in more than 8,000 likes and gathered the attention of the larger Twitter dialogue. On February 4th, freelance journalist Nick Monroe started to dig deeper into the connections between Discord terms of service moderators and the furry community. The story unravelled itself as I pulled on the thread, Monroe told Newsweek. It's become clear to me, and everyone who reads the thread, that something is wrong with Discord's trust and safety operation. Now, from what I believe, it was the majority of their trust and safety team were furries, which I think is it's not good to have the complete moderation of a platform all performed by members of a particular group. Obviously, I am a furry, but I have to say that for the sake of fairness, you have got to have different members of different walks of life, different communities on the trust and safety team, so that a fair decision can be reached, not just not a biased decision based on what community the team are part of. A hashtag Change Discord hashtag spread on social media as more users shared their experiences with the moderation team. Monroe and Mr. Tempest Silence claimed that a Discord Terms of Service moderator, known as All the Foxes, an alleged furry himself, was the one who first created the cub policy to protect his favoured community. A Discord representative did not respond to these claims. Now, obviously, we have no way of knowing if that's true or false, because Discord have not responded to the claims. However, once again, I think that's a terrible thing to do. We have to worry about fairness instead of bias. Definitely, even though, this is a community we're a part of, the whole cub thing I find to be disgusting. It's horrible, and yeah, we have to make sure that every member of the Discord community has to make sure that everything is considered fair. And cub is obviously horrible, disgusting. As I've said, I don't condone it. And it was very wrong, if this is true, for that particular moderator to protect that particular tag. One YouTuber cited by Monroe was Quackity HQ, whose content centres around encouraging his fans to raid video games like Animal Jam. Think a flash mob inside a video game. Commentary videos and TikTok reacts. Quackity's Discord account was banned on January 1st for violating terms of service regarding raids on Discord. Quackity claims he violated no such rule, as Animal Jam isn't a part of Discord. Instead, he believes he was banned for a video he made that mocked people on a furry roleplay server. Now, I have seen the video where he supposedly mocks people on a furry roleplay server, and I have seen the video in which he talks about getting banned. I think that in his video in which he talks about getting banned, there is a lot of bias, and I think this is a separate point to the previous about the cub play, because this is more a case of the fact that all of the members of the trust and safety team are furries. It naturally leads to this bias. Once again, you need people from all different walks of life on a team that, looks after people's safety. I googled the moderator's name. Their bio clearly stated they were part of the furry community, and after checking their follow list, I found out that many of the Discord trust and safety team members had the same information on their bio. Quackity told Newsweek. Discord said in a statement to Newsweek the platform has a terms of service and community guidelines that all communities and users are required to adhere to. These specifically prohibit harassment, threatening messages, calls to violence or any illegal activity, and they cover more expansive activities than other platforms' rules such as doxing and private information sharing. Though we do not read other people's private messages, we do investigate and take immediate action against any reported violation by a server or user, which can include shutting down offending servers or banning users. Moderating a social media platform is difficult, but it's crucial to its longevity. If users feel that their bans are unjustified or the rules are being twisted for others' benefits, they may flock somewhere else. Now, obviously, this is a huge issue. I believe in fairness. I am a furry. Of course I am a furry, but I believe in fairness and unbiased opinions. I think it is bad that it's bad that all of the team that look after other users are furries, because it leads to this kind of an echo chamber mentality. I think by all means have furries on the team, but don't make the team all furries, because then you lead to poor decisions that only benefit the furry community. And we have to be fair and ensure that we can help all of the users on Discord, because everybody's there for the same thing. You know, I use Discord. I go on there, I have some fun, I chat with friends, and I expect to have the same level of safety and trust from the Discord team as I expect my non-furry friends to have. Yeah, so this was a bit more of a serious video. I apologise if this was a little bit too serious. This is very different from my channel. A lot of my channel is sort of laughing around, having a joke, but I think this definitely needed to be addressed, because this is a huge issue, and I think that if we talk about it and address that this is bad, what is happening, we can grow as a community, the furry community, and get past this, because we all use Discord. Everybody who uses Discord deserves the same level of safety and trust, unbiased, and this is not it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.